According to a 172-page indictment, the vice lords ran an elaborate network trafficking and selling guns and drugs.
It's not like LA, it's not like New York, it's not like Chicago. Detroit is all about, hustle. It's all about hustle. Even the here, they all about their hustle. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna disrespect they said either.
In the vibrant yet challenging urban landscape of Detroit, the existence and influence of street gangs have shaped the city's social fabric in profound ways. Among the myriad of groups, each with its distinct identity, ethos, and territory, these gangs include 44 DWBITM, East Warren Crips, 6 Mile 5 Deuce Hoover Gangster Crips, 135 Pirus, Rolling 60s Neighborhood Crips, 6 Mile 4 Line, 4 Gang Project Crips, Unknown Vice Lords, and the 8 Mile Sconis. Their complex interrelations, alliances, and rivalries paint a vivid picture of the intricate web of gang dynamics in Detroit, reflecting broader themes of survival, identity, and power within the urban landscape.
On the track, buddy, yeah, I got big pockets. I'm about to hunt you.
The 8 Mile Sconi's scams a young set encompass a unique coalition of 3 distinct factions. The scams themselves, the Bloods, and the Vice Lords. Despite their diverse affiliations, their primary loyalty lies with the scams, prioritizing the interests of 8 Mile above all else. Their stance towards neighboring gangs is mostly neutral, with the notable exception of ongoing tensions with the Rolling 60s.
They got me paranoid, I got them blue jeans riding past the troopers. Hit them in the
not a snitch, we all taking our charges to the chin. Walk up on them, tap the glass with
the Unknown Vice Lords, located in the area stretching from 7 Mile and Lasher to Evergreen, have a close alliance with Band Crew. Key figures within the music scene from this group include rappers 7 Mile Dino and 7 Mile GK, who both represent their affiliations through their art.
I hit that block with Drake and threw 30 in that whip. They spoke on my name.
The 4 Gang Project Crips are embroiled in disputes with several groups within various Bloods factions. They maintain alliances with 1000 TG, Hustle Boys, Gutter Boys, Boss Hogs, and 3G Sosa World. Representing them in the music scene are rappers 264 Quez and 752 Horse, who contribute to the group's cultural and social identity.
The other like 50, now that's a rolling 60. You know the kid crippin', click on what I'm sippin'. I might just get the jittin', throw the ass a little hard, I might just get the tippin'.
The Rolling 60 Neighborhood Crips are based in the area around East Jefferson, particularly within the Jefferson, Chalmers neighborhood. Among their ranks is the notable rapper Big Baby Ran, who represents this group within the music scene.
I heard his money on my brother Lee, go ahead. If it was some real bands, my brother would have been dead.
The 135 Pirus, a gang with roots tracing back to Los Angeles, has established its presence by aligning with the number 5. Their rivalries extend to any groups associated with the number 6, including Crips and Gangster Disciples, among others. They are particularly known for their stance of opposition, symbolized by their claim of 6K, indicating their adversarial relationship with these factions. The 6 Mile 5 Deuce Hoover Gangster Crips are an influential gang operating actively in their namesake territory. Their primary conflicts involve the nearby Band Gang, as well as any other gangs that affiliate themselves with the number 5. Interestingly, despite their territorial designation, they do not align themselves under the number 6. Additionally, they have formed an alliance with the neighboring Rolling 60s, further solidifying their presence and network within the gang landscape of the area. The East Warren Crips represent the foundational core among various EWC factions spread across the Warren area. This group stands as a pioneering force within the Crip movement that pervades East Warren, comprising members from subsets such as the Playboy Gangster Crips and the Black Gangster Disciples. They are particularly known for their intense rivalry with the neighboring 60s gang and maintain disputes with any groups aligned with the number 5. Initially, the EWC had alliances with other Warren-based cliques, although over time, these allied groups have dissolved, leaving the EWC as a prominent force in the area.
Had to do something when I'm smoking my opponent. I say it's sex.
In the field, everybody slip, you might just take one. Show myself how to protect his sisters, bought him play guns. He got a gift, he got smoke, so his life's Illuminati. That my hopscotch, he ain't blocking hopscotch. Pay attention when you shooting, don't do me like that. Now he tweaking like a plane crash.
The 8 Mile Tray Mafia and 44 Sconi Boys gangs dominate an area stretching from 8 Mile Road to Wyoming Street in the south, and from Mendota Street to Green Lawn Avenue in the west. They are known for their allegiance to the number 5, which puts them at odds with any neighboring gangs associated with the number 6. Within this territory, notable figures such as rappers Big Homie and Diddy the Don have emerged, further solidifying the gang's presence and influence in the area. In the area around 114th Street, a distinctive set of bounty hunters affiliates with the 4 Line. This group shares its territory with a smaller contingent of Black P Stonebloods, of whom align with the number 5. This faction has a history of conflicts with various groups, including the Avon Gangsters, Shotgun Crips, Playboy Gangster Crips, and Rolling 60s, with the latter 2 primarily contested on 7 Mile. The bounty hunters have notably ousted the Avon Gangsters from their territory and now focus their rivalries on the 7 Mile Rolling 60s and Playboy Gangster Crips. Despite encroaching into territories claimed by the 22 Band crew, they maintain a neutral stance towards them, concentrating their adversarial efforts on the 7 Mile Rolling 60s. The intricate story of gang affiliations in Detroit highlights a complex world of alliances, conflicts, and cultural identities that transcend mere criminal undertakings. These gangs are emblematic of a deeper narrative that speaks to the challenges and realities of life in certain urban environments. While their activities often fall on the wrong side of the law, understanding their motivations, structures, and impacts is crucial in comprehensively addressing the socio-economic issues that underpin such group formations. The stories of these gangs, interwoven with the city's history, underscore the urgent need for community-based solutions that address the root causes of gang membership and activity, aiming for a future where the streets of Detroit can thrive without the shadow of gang influence.